You know, when you look at the Miami team with Ware, this young guy, what a pick. Run the floor, terrific. Offensive rebounds, has a complete package. The big thing going to look for this summer, will he extend his range and shoot a three? That's what I'm looking for. And consistent effort on the boards. But what an upside, Tim.
Now coming down with a beautiful move inside, unable to finish. Ware gets the rebound there. Well, that's the way the game is trending, as they say. Yep.
Pick and pop.
Jones Garcia goes in, and Ware says, nope, not today. The California Classic, 10 fouls, and you go to the line. There's a bucket. Ware on the lob.
Good vision. Nice pass. And these guys are just fired up to play, so they're maybe a little nervous. I love everybody's effort.
Yeah, absolutely. The effort's been fantastic. Yep.
Pass right in the wheelhouse, right at the chest or midsection.
Stevenson steps into one, determined by the quality of the pass.
That is the truth.
Oh, Ware caught up with it, but they're going to count it. Exactly, yes. Ingram sizes up Ware, gets it off, but it never got to the rim. To the rim, hit the underside of the rim. Johnson with a 3-on-1. Reverse doesn't go, but there's Ware.
You and I were saying, I mean, from where we are, I think he's more than 7 feet. I'm looking at him thinking he could be Wemby's brother.
Now the offenses are running a little bit better, more familiarity. They still are falling. There's Ware with a nice move that got fouled.
I can see where you'd like to add a few pounds to that frame. That's the first really quality move we've seen from him. Good pass.
Well, pump fake, but Ware got a piece of that. Still get it done. Stevenson spent a lot of time in the G League last couple of years. Ware in traffic converts.
What did he do well there, Tim? He caught it high and he didn't bring it down where all the little mice could steal it from him.
Cooke got a hand in there. Mensah blocked by Ware. Jones Garcia. And the Spurs in transition. Moore. And a pass thrown by Jones Garcia, batted down, and the Spurs turn right back over to the Heat. So you limit his options.
That's right.
74-61 now. Ware with a block and a steal on the pass. Johnson to Stevenson. Stevenson has Ware. Gets it. Power move. 2 points.
Excellent. Big target. Kept the hands up there. That's really a nice job.
Puts it up in traffic and around and out and everything but drop.
Yesterday, he really worked.
He was guarding the ball, getting into the ball really well. Nice lob to Kel'el Ware.
Him not containing the dribble.
Nice crossover. Surge to Bari Rice, but gets it wiped away.
Shooting threes in a drift position.
And he's 3 for 3 on twos in this game. Kel'el Ware off the bounce from downtown. Okay, Kel'el. Don't connect. Can't connect. Jemison and Gardner getting tied up behind the play. Here's a lob for Kel'el Ware.
That's just a great two-man early offense. That's terrific. Nice job.
A lob for Ware again, this time finishing through physicality and one.
You can't teach that.
Day 2 underway of the 11-day tournament. Baseline jumper, Ware already looking.
Great job of getting
like
the ball right to the block right there.
Ira Lewis, the veteran. Nice little roll by Ware and a nice feed by Lewis.
But his body of work, and people, yeah, he can make shots. I mean, it's not like he can't make shots. But as you look at your team
at the highest level, but guys that come in, like that is a big part of our culture. Is guys that have played in it take a great deal of pride.
Hooked up to 18 points for Miami. Pass inside off the hands of Ware. Currently for Atlanta. Keshad Johnson off target. Ware comes up with it right at the rim.
Erik Stevenson, who's got the ball right now for the Heat, as he dumps it down low, and right away, first possession, they go to Ware and see if he could force the issue, and he does.
I love that. Go to him, be patient down there.
From JUCO to Kansas State, ending up at Memphis. Niang gets a shot blocked by Ware.
Passing the ball. A lot of these times in Summer League, you see one pass shot, no pass shot.
Kel'el Ware ends a 9-0 Cleveland run, and he gets his second bucket here in Vegas this afternoon against the Cleveland Cavaliers. Ware down low. Ware goes up.
There we go.
Now he's got 6. 22 points and 13 rebounds in the win yesterday. Pelle Larsson kicks it to Johnson. Now it's a 3 from Ware. How about that? Ware making his first 3 out here in Vegas.
I think, again, when you don't get very many opportunities in a big show, so you got to take advantage of every.
Ware rising up and throwing down. He's got 8 here early on. Part of the 11.
I was like, who is he throwing that to?
Ware with the block to say something about Kevin Love.
No. Shout out to my guy, K-Love.
Niang couldn't field the errant pass. Looking for Ware down low. Lewis going at Niang. Lewis, bucket, and the strength. One more coming for Kel'el Ware.
Now, see that attitude? That's what we want. We want that all game as much as possible.
Over to Ware. He'll take this 3 and knock it down. Kel'el Ware feeling it on the offensive end. He's got a game-high 17. Comes out to Tomlin, who stops, pops, doesn't get it to go. But Oumar, the offensive board, Ware says, sender denied. Miami now trails 82-63, but the Heat are going to get Norman Powell from the LA Clippers. Where the turnaround jumper falls. He's now got 21 points.
It gets even faster once we hit October.
Oh, boy.
Larson with a ball fake inside Ware. Nice catch and finish by Kel'el Ware. And I love the presence of Kel'el Ware to recognize where he was. Normally he would try to dunk that one, but he knew he was too far away from the rim, so just finishes with the soft touch. Gonzalez lost it against Ware. And so that means that Kel'el Ware is going to have to be a guy that can make this shot. And on cue, he's able to knock one down. He heard me, Jonesy. Ware, and more than anything, Ware out top. And some delay action. Williams, nice finish at the rim by Marcus Williams.
In the game between France and USA, Wemby against Chet, it was Lofton that at times might have been the best player on the floor. That's the kind of potential that he has.
Lewis off the drag screen. Got to the paint. Bassey with the block. And Ware with the putback. Lofton with the board.
Boston has cut it down to 5. I could see that one coming. Had that on the radar.
Got to make sure of your awareness on the court.
Williams lets it up. And Ware caught a body underneath.
And that's another one of those plays. If you're Bassey and you can't get a hand on that basketball, there's got to be someone there to tag Kel'el Ware.
Larsson in rhythm. A little bit short. Ware got it.
It's showing off that soft touch
right in front of his coaches.
Yes, and of course they know he can do that. I'm sure we'll see much more of that this season.
One-on-one on the wing. Good screen by Ware. Rolls out of it nicely. Great execution.
And nice finish by Ware.
This time Boston goes back to man-to-man defense. There's the lob for Ware. And there's the finish.
And great execution. Johnson to make that shot, and he proves he can.
Gonzalez snakes it. Got it knocked away by Ware in traffic.